These people will literally look for any single thing that will make people that look like me talk. When I mean these people, I mean the palm colored people. Even when people that look like me are actually minding their business, trying to forge ahead with life, these people will literally look for every single means to make us talk. And the moment people that look like me start talking, they start claiming the victim, they start using their own hands to spray the video. But at the end of the day, if we check and look into it deeply, they are the ones at fault. For how long do you guys keep biting the fingers that fed you and still keep playing victim? It is sad, it's annoying, honestly. When I saw these particular videos on my feed, I was like, no, let me bring it down so that we can be able to watch together and then analyze it. And at the end of the day, I have something to say to my Black community. Anyways, hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sonia. If this is the first time you're tuning in, do subscribe, like this video, drop me your comments, and lastly, do not forget to share. Credit belongs to original creators of every clips and stitches we have in our today's episode, and this is just for educational purpose. I want me and you to actually carefully watch this video from beginning to the end. Then I'll be back with commentaries. Let's get right into it, guys.
No, you're not coming in. You're not coming in. Simple as that. You're not coming into our sacred spaces. You're not coming in.
This is sacred ground.
You're not coming in. You're not coming in.
Why not? Why can't I come in? Because I said you're not.
This is Larry Krasner's town hall at Mother Bethel Church at Society Hill.
Sacred spaces. You're not coming to our sacred spaces.
Where were you? Where were you yesterday?
You're not coming in our sacred space. As simple as that. Because I said you're not coming in.
They say you have no
I'm
right
saying
to
you're
tell
not
me you can't
coming
come
in.
in. You have no right to tell me.
You're not coming in.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You're not coming in our sacred space.
What
You'll
grade?
see what it needs. I don't care. You'll see what it needs to come up in here. You're going to see what it needs.
He said don't threaten people. Don't threaten people, he said. Don't threaten people.
We were trying to come to the event. They denied us entry. They have a human wall. They have the blue wall.
White people, stop playing with Black church. Like, y'all, like, seriously, stop playing with Black church. Because watching what happened yesterday at Mother Bethel, and shout out to every Black body, every white ally that held the line for that little raggedy white boy that was trying to sow seeds of discontent, right? Mother Bethel is the oldest piece of land, not church, the oldest piece of land owned by African Americans in this country when Richard Allen purchased it in 1791. Furthermore, the church was founded out of protest to racism because Black worshipers at St. George's Methodist Episcopalian Church were segregated from the rest of the congregation. And when Absalom Jones and Richard Allen staged a protest and were praying in the white section, they were forcibly removed. So they say, y'all can keep this mess. We're making our own safe space. Now, I am always going to have respect for the sanctity of Black church, but especially for Mother Bethel. Baby, y'all better stop playing with the ancestors like this.
Hold on. Is it true what I just heard? Wait a minute. MAGA going to Black churches tomorrow on Sunday? The boycott? A protest? To a Black church? MAGA, you might want to stay home tomorrow. You might want to go take that to a white church. One thing you don't do, MAGA, you don't mess with Black churches on Sunday. MAGA, don't do that. Don't do that, MAGA. Don't do it. It ain't gonna work out for you. You go Sunday to a Black church? MAGA. It ain't gonna work out for you. Y'all need to stay home, or y'all need to go to y'all white church. Don't do that, y'all. MAGA. Y'all don't go to them people church talking about boycotting because they didn't agree to the pastors that didn't agree with celebrate Charlie Kirk Memorial, whatever. MAGA, y'all stay home, okay? Well, I guess MAGA didn't show up for church today. I haven't heard anything. I guess they didn't go to church today. Somebody must have told me it wasn't a good day to show up at no Black church today. not for no foolishness. So apparently MAGA got a talking to, because they didn't show up. But I really think they was targeting. They're mad with the pastor from last Sunday, when he was preaching about, yeah, it was bad what happened to Charlie Kirk, and he went on to say, all that he said, and he stood on what they call business. He said, not over here, not over here. So that's who MAGA really mad with. But I know they wasn't gonna go over there to that man church and play with him. It don't matter that they call themselves MAGA. They wasn't gonna play with that pastor.
Racists are trying to boycott a black church. Y'all heard me. Not the racists are trying to boycott a black church. What is that gonna do? If I may ask. Y'all are so embedded into being racist and to being hateful towards black people that everything y'all do don't make fucking sense. So, do we even know the definitions of boycotting and why we boycott? Huh? Because I'm pretty sure around like November, January, February, y'all were on this L boo-hooing the fuck crying about y'all's losing y'all farmland. Y'all can't obtain y'all farms. The stuff is too high. The eggs is too high. The milk is too high. The groceries are just too high. The gas, the rent, the utilities. So what in the fuck would y'all racist asses be doing to go down to a black church to then try to boycott a black church that y'all racist asses would never even fucking walk in the doors to even listen to the words of God, because y'all are racist? Like, you just can't make this shit up. But then we were supposed to be boycotting Starbucks, but then y'all steady gonna take y'all raggedy and asses, y'all funky dog smelling, no rag using asses, to go get something from Starbucks in droves at that. Like, are we not using this up here? Is it not working? Is it not?
Different viral clips, two different events, both deserve our attention. Tennessee State University, a group of outsiders in MAGA hats showed up uninvited. They set up signs saying things like DEI should be illegal and deport all illegals now.
MAGA supporters invaded our HBCU.
What is going on over here?
You called the East primitive, but what? We created y'all knowledge. We created y'all science. We created y'all math. Y'all didn't do shit besides steal. Y'all didn't do anything to your... You guys didn't make shit. You guys touched children. You guys fucked them.
Showing them the door.
Yes, you made it clear these folks were not affiliated with the school. Campus police escorted them off without incident.
You're not coming in. You're not coming in. Simple as that. You're not coming into our sacred spaces. You're not coming in.
This is sacred ground.
You're not coming in. You're not coming in.
Why not? Why can't I come in?
Because I said you not.
This is Larry Krasner's town hall at Mother Bethel
I don't
Church
care.
at Society Hill.
Sacred spaces. You're not coming to our sacred spaces.
Where were you yesterday? Where were you?
Where were you yesterday? You're not coming in our sacred space. As simple as that. Because I said you're not coming in. I'm saying you're not coming in.
You have no right to tell
You're not coming in.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You're not coming in our sacred space. You'll see what it means. I don't care. You'll see what it means to come up in here. You're going to see what it means.
Asa, don't threaten people. Don't threaten people, Asa.
We were trying to come to the event. They denied us entry. They have a human wall. They have the blue wall.
Mother Bethel AME Church in Philadelphia. During a town hall with District Attorney Larry Krasner, a Trump-aligned activist tried to force his way in. Members of the community stood their ground and kept him out. These confrontations are happening in our spaces, our schools, our churches, and we have to be vigilant. When they show up, don't give them the chaos they want. Instead, stay calm, stay united, and protect our spaces. Staying united is our strength.
Hey guys, it's Leash. Listen, so, God, why? I mean, if it's not one thing, it's another. So, like, apparently there's this whole push for MAGA folks. I'm assuming it's, and let me know in the comments if I'm wrong, but I'm assuming it's just white males of the MAGA movement that have been attempting to go, or are attempting to go into black churches to protest because of the sermons that were preached by certain black ministers about Charlie Kirk that was not to MAGA's liking, right? So you're going to go into these houses of worship to do what? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going in there to, interrupt worship of God. You're going in there to cause commotion in the house of the Lord. For y'all to constantly profess that you are, Christian, and listen, we're finding out that some of the MAGA folks aren't Christian, or right wing rather, depending. I mean, these labels, so many labels. But anyway, what is the? And then on top of that, what is the point? Like, because folks don't agree with who Charlie Kirk was and how he, would say so many vile things about black folks and other marginalized groups. So people are supposed to just deal and take that? Listen, do yourself a favor. Go to your house of worship and pray on it and do what you got to do. But just coming in and being so ridiculous and trying to bogart your way into a house of worship because you feel like you have to do whatever you feel like you have to do, because I don't even understand what the hell's happening. Like, what? This is when they keep saying, when I say they, I'm just talking about just this, what we're seeing in terms of the common denominator, in terms of the issues in this country and the violence in this country and the toxicity in this country. I'm just going to say it, guys. It's the MAGA folks. It's these folks that are out here with this racist ideology, and folks that are upholding the white supremacy. You are the common denominator. You are the problem. Beyonce is right. America has a problem, and the problem is this right-wing craziness. Get it together. Like, not everybody has to agree with y'all. If you like Charlie Kirk and you want to, go and, celebrate his life and legacy, then do that shit over there. Leave us out of it.
Welcome back, guys. So after seeing all of that clips that I actually play for you, let's carefully analyze this issue. These people will always look out for means that will make us talk, and the moment we talk or will restrict them from going to certain places like our schools, our churches, our environment, our place, we feel like this place are sacred place to us, it becomes a problem. And the annoying part is that they will start filming immediately because they know that they are going to places that people that look like me. So they will automatically on their camera so that they will have something to say and play the victim part. The first question I have is, were you invited to that particular gathering? Because I see a lot of people doing videos and be like, why would black people restrict them from entering, especially the church in that Philadelphia, stuff like that, where they were actually doing the meeting, which is the first particular clip I actually played for you. I asked a question, were you guys invited? Was it a general meeting that you also need to be present? So just like that, because you people just want to create a scenario that will make it look like we are not doing well, or we are the so-called racist here, or we are the so-called troublemaker, or we are the so-called pest or plague that people are trying to avoid, you people just come to our space and start your videos recorded so that whenever we talk, you just go ahead and post it online. It is bad. You don't see Black people encroaching in your activities, in your sacred activities, or in your churches and so on and so forth. So why are you always encroaching? Why do you always want to be in the space where people that look like me are? It baffles me sometimes. And I wonder, when would these people actually learn to just mind their business? Despite the fact that these same Black people have suffered segregation, racism, and so on and so forth, they are trying to find peace among themselves, but we still have some pesticides that will still leave their comfort zone, all in the name of they want to look for trouble and go to people that look like me spaces so that they will start filming content immediately, and so that it will be tagged as the people that actually look like me are the ones putting out all the troubles there. It is quite not making sense. It didn't just happen only here. We can see what also happened in the HBCUs use, and where you can see some, as far as I'm concerned, I don't even know the name I'll actually give them, coming to set a table and wanting to debate the same debate that took the life of one of the most important person in you people's life. Now, you did not see anywhere you want to debate to, you are going to HBCUs. So that when the HBCUs now reacted, you will say, oh, they are always racial profile. And then when you start seeing their interview, they do interviews like they never knew that HBCUs was a predominant Black people's school. Like, sometimes you people should just stop this nonsense. You people should just stop all of these things that you guys are doing. It is quite not making sense. We're trying to find peace. We're trying to stay on our lane. We are trying so hard so that at the end of the day, those particular things you have gradually robbed us by saying 99% of us are the ones creating all the pew or the RAPE or the different things that you guys have actually labeled us. We're trying so hard to be patient so that we don't act and then people will not be like, oh yeah, that is how it's supposed to be. So why not allow these people, whenever they're minding their business, why not mind your business as a palm-colored person? Why must you always encroach? What is the problem that you have? Why are you so obsessed with our prosperity? Why are you so obsessed that after every single thing that you guys have actually planned, you people are still falling into your own pit? Why are you so obsessed with every single thing that we wear? Why are you so obsessed with our progress? It is actually not making sense. And I love the fact that you guys are actually finding out the hard way. And I just want to appreciate a lot of people that actually stood up to say, this is our space and we are protecting it. Because I don't see any reason why you are not invited. If you were invited, if the person that actually made that gathering invited you, you should have not been restricted. So it simply means you were not invited. You just choose that, oh, something is happening there, let's just go and let's start filming videos so that at the end of the day, they will see that these people are also racist. Why are you going to Black churches? Don't you have white churches? Don't you have white churches? Your own white pastor actually opened his mouth to say that he will never allow any Black person to practice what is called Black culture. And now Black people are now minding their own business in their churches, practicing their own Black culture, serving God and going their own ways just because they do not want issues. But no, you people must make issues come out so that to make it look like we are the problem here. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe, like this video, drop me your comments, and lastly, do not forget to share. Credit belongs to original creators of every clips and stitches we have in our today's episode. And this is just for educational purposes. I'm just pissed. That's just the honest truth. Anyways, with no further ado, I'll see you guys in my next one. And please, if you know any of them, tell them to always mind their business and mind their space. And please, Black Americans especially, please stay safe and always protect your space. Do not give them any chance for them to come and overshadow what you have been trying to build. Bye for now, guys.